Interesting tour. Very interesting tour. Maharajkumar of Vizianagram did not deserve to be captain. First, you have to understand how he became captain. He became captain by a 10-4 verdict against CK Nayudu. Lala Amarnath was always considered to be close to CK Nayudu. Lala Amarnath was definitely the best player in the side. When Lala went there, I'm cutting a long story short here. What was the final nail in the coffin? Lala was always being treated badly by Vizzy. In one of the nights, Lala was told, you have to come back to the hotel by 9 o'clock. You are partying, you are womanizing, you are doing this, you are doing that, which is all rubbish. Lala was very much within the disciplinary bounds. He was sort of going according to the team plan. But what happened finally was pretty strange. What happened was, in a match, if I remember right, it was June, sometime before the test match, Lala was asked that you will go into bat at number 4. At number 4, somebody else was sent in. 5, somebody else was sent in, eventually 7. Lala was pissed, it was close to the end of the day's play. He went into bat, 10 minutes later, match ended. The day's play, he came through his pads, one corner of the dressing room and abused in Hindi, just like people do, because he was frustrated. The captain told him number 4, then number 5, 6, 7, whatever it is. So he went up to Vizzy and asked, and Vizzy was like, it's my call. And in the match before, when Lala was bowling, he was bowling quite beautifully on that. He asked, okay, I want to ex-fielder there. He was told, no, captain's call, just do what you're told. So deliberately at every step, Lala was being treated badly and he was being discriminated against. The captain wasn't cooperating, and this was the last thorn, that he has abused against the captain. And Britton Jones, the manager, called Lala that afternoon and said, you're going back. The entire team, led by Mushtaq Ali, went and pleaded with Maharajkumar of Vizianagram, saying Lala should be given another opportunity, he's the best player of the side, etc., etc. Nothing doing, he was sent back to India. He boarded the ship from Southampton and he came back to India. Story doesn't end there. Soon after he came to India, he was whisked off from the dock, because everybody realized this has snowballed into a major controversy. He met the Maharaja of Bhopal, who was the person in charge at that point in time, who was administering a kind of a truce if Lala can be sent back. According to reports published in the contemporary newspapers, i.e. in the Times of India, there was a headline, if I remember right, around the early part of July, 5th July, if I remember right, that Lala Amarnath to go back to England, to rejoin the Indian team. But something transpired between 5th of July and maybe 10th of July, whereby again the decision was no, Lala Amarnath will not be sent back. And this was sort of Vizzy's way of saying indiscipline will be punished. That is the story in about 2 minutes, but obviously there is a lot more to it. Every day in the newspaper, contemporary newspapers, loads were being reported as to what exactly was transpiring. But it was a clash between the patrician and the plebeian lobby. Lala Amarnath was the plebeian lobby, the working class, and Vizzy was the patrician, the royalty. It was CK Nayudu on the one side, Lala Amarnath, CK Nayudu on the one side, and Vizzy on the other side. Vizzy was actually, just like Porbandar, Vizzy was a horrible player, but the fact is he was a strong patron. And according to contemporary sources, Vizzy had spent a hell of a lot of money to triumph Patiala and become the captain in that 1936 tour. And he milked it to the team. Lala Amarnath was a victim of Vizzy's politics at that point in time. Britton Jones also could have helped him, which he didn't. And India lost out. Just like, at every other step. The discrimination against Naidu earlier, the discrimination against Lala, India big time lost out. Though we played very well in the second test. 390 for 5, Mushtaq 100, Merchant 100. But the fact is the first test we lost pretty abominably, and Lala Amarnath could have done much better.